Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more to share our video anywhere you see it. Help me to share it to your friend and also subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, kindly press the subscribe button. At this point, we have a lot of videos for you. About 400 videos, and very comprehensive, loaded. Any topic you have problem with, just come here and come and learn. You'll be very fine. You write any exam, you can just subscribe for direct updates. And just in case you want to book for our online class, you can comment below, or you make use of this line. You can reach us with this line. Now, don't forget, you can call us with this line. You can WhatsApp us, and also Telegram is allowed. Either of the three. Okay. On this video, I'll be walking you on latitude and longitude. The outline of this video, the first one is distance along small circle. Now, it means distance along a parallel line, parallel of latitude. I'm just trying to interpret. And secondly, example on it. By the end of this, you will understand this very, very well. You understand it very well. Now, let me try to put one or two law so that you'll be able to guide us in solving some problems on latitude and longitude. Now, look at this problem. Look at this. I've explained earlier in my previous video that talking about small circle, we are talking about latitude, which we are talking about this. Let me quickly try to indicate my North Pole and my South Pole. Very important. This is going to be North, this one will be South, this one will be West, and this one will be East. Now, this will be East. Now, here and here and here. Okay, all these lines are latitude. Let me put it as A, B, C, and D. They are latitude. Now, for your information, they are latitude. Now, what I want to understand now is that if I have something like this, A, B, C are latitude. Now, I now have something like this. Sorry, don't mind my hand. I have something like this. I have something like this. Now, I have first latitude and I have another latitude. Okay, let me call this one Y, Z, X and Z. Okay, if I have something like this is a radius. Now, I call this place beta. And likewise, parallel line, it will be beta also. We all know Z angle. Now, this is known as big R. This place we call it big R. And here we call it small r. From here to here is a small r. Likewise, is a small r. Now, take note of this very, very well. Very, very important. Now, if I call this place a point, let me call it a point P, because it defines a point there. Now, assume S is a, okay, let's assuming X to be a point on the earth, surface. on the Earth's surface with latitude beta of cos xy is a small circle with radius small r. The result triangle OBX as cos beta equals to r all over big R. Now, I've told you earlier that our big R is the radius of the Earth, which is constant value attached to it, 6,400 kilometers, and it means this is my big R, and this is my small r. Take note of that. It means with what I've said, I can say that my small r equals to big R cos beta. Big R cos beta. Now, if I'm talking about distance now, the distance himself will be equals to theta all over 360 2 pi small r, 2 pi small r. Now, in form of what? Distance on this. Now, but my small r is given by this. It means my distance will be equals to theta all over 360 2 pi r cos beta. Because I am referring to what? I'm referring to what? Small r, and small r is attached to this. That is, I just substitute for it, and I have that in place. That is, we all know this is for your big R, which is a constant value, and also I have my theta, which is my angle form. This is the angle form on the Earth and the angle form on the Okay, with this, with what I've explained, let me try to generate some question from it for better understanding. Now, look at this question. Now, okay, look at this question. Now, look at this question. It's a very simple one. Let's try to work it out. Find the distance x and y if x is 30 degree north, 50 degree east, and y is 30 degree north, 10 degree west. Solution to this problem. Let's try to work it out. The first thing is, I told you earlier that you must learn to construct your circle, your Earth, which is very, very important. Make sure, if you don't understand that, make sure you go to the first video on latitude and longitude. This is the third video. Okay, now I will have this. I want to construct it. Don't forget, for better understanding, generate your North Pole and your South Pole. This is your B North, this will be your South, and also West and East. Very, very important. Now, the question says x is 30 degree north, s is 30 degree north. This is my 30 degree of north, and 50 degree east. Here, 50 degree east, it means I will be talking about this side. Sorry, 50 degree east. That is set to now. I want to go to the y. Y is 30 degree north, 30 degree north, very correct, which I repeat it, and 10 degree west. My 10 degree west will be as close as this. I'm sketching anyway. Here will be what? 10 degree west. That is all. With this, the problem is settled. Now, don't forget. Okay, for your information, this will be like this, which I don't need it. But let me just to show you that now what I will be talking about now, I will be talking about what? Here and here. This one will be what? Y. Here will be what? X. Now, for your information, I will go for what? This place is already 30. Since here is 30, here will be also be 30, which what I proved for you earlier. Now, by so doing that, don't forget, I can do it this way also for better understanding, which I move on to the other side of the, anyhow you want to do it. Now, I have my 30 here, and I will have my what? Here also will be what? Here will be also be what? Now, here will be 30. Now, the next thing I will do, it means my beta equals to what? 30 degree. My theta will be equals to what? They are different, east and west. 10 plus 50, which is equals to 60 degree. Take note of that. 60 degree. If they are of east or south, you will be on that side. Okay. Now it means x and y in a distance will be equals to theta all over 360 multiplied by 2 pi small r, which I have it theta all over 360 multiplied by 2 pi. Big R will be big R cos beta. Now my beta is 30 degree, which I will now continue by having 60 all over 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by 6,400 multiplied by cos 30. Now cos 30 and is a special angle which is given as sin 60, which is going to be what? Root 3 all over 2. Root 3 all over 2, which this we cancel this. 36 divided by 6, that will be 6. That will be, yes, that will be year 1. Here will be 6. Now, year 1, here in 6 it will be 3. Now, I'm just cutting, which I'll be on. Okay. Okay. Now, I can now say that what? My pi. I don't want to disturb myself with this thing, which I can say that what? Cos 60, it will be root 3 all over 2, which is my special angle. XY equals to pi big R, which I've neglected the 6,400 over root 3 all over 2. Yes, all over. This one will be 2 times 3, which is 2 times 3, which is 3 times 2, which is something as what? Pi R root 3 all over what? All over 6. That is my answer. Now, you cannot put the value of pi and value of 360 because my calculator is not here. I may not be. You can use that, and that is what you are going to be talking about in kilometer. That is all. Okay. With this, I think you are getting it better. Yeah, being improve. Okay. After this series of videos, try as much as possible to solve as many as you can on longitude. If you do not get it, email me. I will be very happy to be glad to attend to you. Look at this question. Two towns A and B are on the same parallel of latitude 60 north, south. Their latitude are 35 east and 155 east, respectively. Calculate their distance AB along parallel of the latitude rather. Taking pi 22 all over 7 and your big R. Now, solution to this problem. It's a very simple question. When you see something like this, it's a cheap question, bonus question. Now, what you just need to do is generate. Very important. Very, very important. Now, the question says 60 south. Generate your north pole and your south pole for better analysis. This is your north, this is your south, this is your west, this is your east. Now, the question says the first thing is 60 south. 60 south. And this is going to be what? 60 south. And the next one says, okay, and their latitude are 35 east and 155 east. Now, there will be what? 35 east, and here will be what? 155 east. That's very good. Now, what else you need to do is that we are talking about now the distance we are talking about. Don't forget, I can do it this way and have my what? Very, very important. Now, the distance we are talking about now is that we are talking about this distance. Manage it. Is this distance and distance we are talking about. Take note of that. That is what we are referring to. And don't forget that this will surely be like this. Yes, it will be 30 here. It will be 30 here. That's all. That's all. I mean, it will be 60 here. It means my AB, this should be your what? A is 30. This one will be A. This one will be B. Take note of that. That's all it will be. That's how it will be. Now, it means my AB, which is from here to here, will be equals to theta all over 360 multiplied by 22. Multiplied by big cos beta. Now, which is, I'm talking about my small r, my small radius. Now, one thing I need you to understand here is that my theta will be equals to, this is east and east. It means 155 minus 35. Because of what? East and east of the same location. They are of the same location. Since they are of the same location, they will be minus, which it will be equals to it will be 120 degree. It means my theta is 120 degree. My beta, it will be 60 degree, which is from the question. Now it means I will be talking AB will be equals to 120 divided by 360 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 22 all over 7 multiplied by 360, that will be 6,400 multiplied by cos